What's up, everyone? It's Dylan. I'm back here with my mid-season 3 Aang haircut, and I haven't been posting in a while, and there's a really good reason for that, okay? It's the topic of this video. It's because I've been learning Indonesian for the past 40 days. Just kidding, it's not because of that, but it was one of the contributing reasons, and I'm gonna talk to you all about that today. Ever since I was a kid, I've only learned English. Okay, I've only heard Indonesian around me because although I am Indonesian and my parents are Indonesian, I myself did not grow up speaking it. So, I thought, that's fine, all right, because this is America, right? This is the United States. We speak English in the United States, right? But as I grew up, I realized that Indonesian became more important for me to speak to my relatives, to speak to people back home, to speak to older people back home, or older people here who only like really know Indonesian. So I started to feel left out of conversations. I mean, I would go to ping pong with my church group, like my Indonesian church group, and then I'd be unable to communicate with anyone, and I'd just be in the corner. I mean, first of all, I would just be like destroying these neneks and kakeks, at ping pong, and then I'd go in the corner because I can't speak any Indonesian. So, I had to change that, and quarantine has given me the chance, the opportunity to change that. This is not an ad for Duolingo, by the way. I am not sponsored by Duolingo. If Duolingo wants to sponsor me, that would be fantastic. I would take the sponsorship if they gave me that, but they have not. I do not have a Duolingo sponsorship. So if you're watching Duolingo, please, I'm giving you some free publicity, showing you off a little bit. The only other language that I've been trying to learn is Spanish, and I use Duolingo for like a really small portion of my time to actually try and learn it. But other than that, I've only seen Duolingo as a meme, that one meme with the Duolingo bird, like just being like, if you don't do your lesson, something bad's gonna happen to you or something. Like, that's the only other context I've seen it in. And I decided, why not give it a try? Because at the time that I was using it, I didn't know that Duolingo had an Indonesian part of it. So yeah, let's jump right into my progress. All right, now we're here on Duolingo, and as you can see right here, I'm at a 48 streak. So that means for 48 days I've been doing a lesson, but as you can see here, I haven't been hitting that daily goal of 20 XP, and basically that means doing 2 lessons of one of these. I haven't been as dedicated as the other days that I have, because there are some days that I just grind the heck out of Duolingo and get 500 XP so I can advance to the next league. And the really fun thing about Duolingo that they didn't have back before is that you can advance through different leagues. So it's like League of Legends, where you prestige and everything. So right now I am in Amethyst League, and I don't remember how many leagues there are, but I think there's just 2 more after this. And basically, the way that you progress is that you go and get as much XP. So yeah, all you need to do is just grind these lessons. And as you can see, like these beginning lessons up to level 1 and a bit over that are all like mastered, since I did 5 levels of them. But yeah, it's not really mastered past that, because it just gets a little bit harder afterwards. And yeah, that's the main problem, is just that it gets harder and tougher. But we got to face the challenges. We live in a society where we got to face the challenges, like doing particles in Indonesian. I think this is a good incentive, like the achievements and stuff. Like, they give you a reason, and also the leagues, right? They give you a reason to play this game, because like, why would you want to better yourself, right? Who wants to better themselves without an incentive? So this aspect of competition really makes doing Duolingo much more fun, in my opinion. And I think, yeah, if only imagine if they had like fights in Duolingo where you had to roast someone in whatever language you were learning, and the better you would do, the more XP you would get. Oh my goodness, people would be polyglots. Polyglots would be leaking out of the United States. You know what? I think we should do a hard level because I was shying away from it because I thought it was gonna get exposed. But if I edited the stuff out before, I probably did get exposed. But anyway, let's see the hard levels to see where your boy has gotten in the last few, was it months? Yeah, it's been almost 2 months doing Duolingo. So, all right, let's do feelings because we're really in our feelings during quarantine. Okay, there's just a lot of time to think about our feelings and simp. Okay, just kidding. No simping
Apakah
allowed.
dia marah?
Apakah dia marah? Apakah dia marah? Is she feeling? Apakah dia marah? Okay, look at these words. Of course. Oh shoot. Wait, angry or shocked? Marah. Merah is angry.
Bruh.
Hey, let's go. Okay. Kenapa kamu marah? Yeah, the other things don't make sense.
Kejutan.
Kejutan. Surprise. Of this fried rice is disappointing. It's just kind of mean. Duolingo is just really mean. I mean, I think Duolingo, the Duolingo
Saya
bird,
kecewa.
the Duolingo bird is the one that's calling all the shots, just validating all of these sentences and saying, oh yes, this will be used in the world. I want to see the world burn. Oh my, the Duolingo bird is out there, all right? Watch out. Watch out for the Duolingo bird. All right, it's not just limited to your screen. Okay, don't be shocked. This is the Duolingo bird talking to you. The Duolingo bird is telling you don't be shocked when you wake up in the middle of the night and the Duolingo bird shows up and tells you that you haven't done your lessons. All right, that's why you got to stay on your streaks. So, okay, rasa nasi goreng ini menjewakan.
Saya tidak marah.
Saya tidak marah. Isn't it merah? No, wait, no, that's red. Okay. I am not angry. I'm not mad. Just kidding. Kejutan. Oh, this is the Duolingo bird jumping out of the depths of the darkness, coming to tell you and whisper in your ear, telling you about the problems that plague the United States of America. This is what the Duolingo bird is telling you. Kejutan, okay? Kejutan. All right? See the world for what it is. This is what you ask yourself when you see the Duolingo bird come out of your closet and tell you to do your lessons. Apakah dia marah? Okay. All right. Well, it seems like we survived another day, and it's past midnight now, so it's another day. All right. Cool. Yes. Amazing. We did one we did one lesson out of the first level of feelings, but the feelings really never left us. All right, well, that's gonna be the end of it there. I hope you all enjoyed the video, and I think I'm definitely gonna continue learning using Duolingo, but it's not gonna be the end of trying to learn Indonesian. I've definitely seen a lot of progress. I'm able to communicate better with my relatives, and I think if you're someone with an ethnic background and you only know like English, for example, and you want to learn the language of your relatives or learn the language, learn the language of your relatives or your home country, right? Using Duolingo or using whatever type of app, or maybe just using Google Translate to figure out what certain words are, and then trying to speak it with your relatives is probably a really good way to build the confidence of speaking that language with people. Because If you can't speak it with your relatives, or if you're too scared to speak it with your relatives, then how are you going to be able to speak it with other people that don't know you? It just doesn't make any sense. So I think if that's any piece of advice, that would be my sliver of advice from the limited time that I've used Duolingo and everything. I hope you all enjoyed this video, and I hope you got something out of it. If you really enjoyed it, please feel free to hit that like button. Make it blue, make it biru, okay? And if you really enjoyed it, then please feel free to subscribe. I will make more content like this. And yeah, I hope you all enjoyed, and peace out.